Welcome back to another episode of Vaping with Johnny Clouds, and today we're going to talk about a pod system from Vaporesso, and this is the Vaporesso Xtra. Inside the box comes with the standard stuff, micro USB, could be micro USB-C, but whatever. Little manual, very clear, like that. Little informational card about the pods. It comes with two pods, a 1.2 ohm round wire pod and a 0.8 ohm mesh pod, and here are the two pods. The pods are 2 mil in capacity, like this. The mesh one would be the red one, and that's the 0.8 ohm, and the gray one with the gray gasket here is the 1.2 ohm. To fill these, you just pull this little gasket up, and they make a nice little edge right here, right there, that you can just pick up like this and pop it open. The fill port is decently big, so you can fill it up with any standard unicorn, Chevy Gorilla bottle, eyedropper even. One thing I do like about the pods is they're 2 mil in capacity and they're clear. They're very easy to see your juice level, so filling is no problem. And onto the device here, the Vaporesso Xtra. This is the carbon fiber silver looking one. It's very clean. I like the size of it. It's really small, slim, solid feeling. It doesn't feel like really cheap and plastic like, Micro USB charger right there, charge port. There's a little LED right here. You can click it 5 times on, 5 times off, and you can check your battery power. If it's green, it's 71 to 100% full. If it's blue, it's 70 down to 30%, and if it's red, it's 30% to, or 0 to 30%, which is probably time to charge it here. But let's take a draw with the mesh pod signified by the red gasket right there. The flavor production and the vapor production is great. The flavor is good. I like the fact that it doesn't make a huge cloud of vapor. It's very, average for vapor production, but the flavor is really good. The flavor out of the mesh pod is nice. I definitely like the flavor on the mesh pod. So let's give the 1.2 ohm standard pod a try here, and the mesh pod is definitely a loose, very, very loose mouth to lung draw, more direct lung in my opinion. The 1.2 ohm is more restrictive, but it's still very loose mouth to lung draw. The flavor in both the pods is great. Couple things to note about the device. It is a 900 milliamp hour battery, and that should be plenty of battery. The charge port is on the side instead of the bottom, where which is, I think, the worst place to put it. But they put it on the side here, which is actually really nice and really easy to see. Pods are held in by magnets like that. The auto draw on this is very easy to activate. Another pod system. I like it. Small, slim. I like the slim factor of it because it just slides in and out of your pocket. Some of the, like the RPM 80 Pro by SMOK, this thing's gigantic, but this is also a single 18650. This is a built-in 900 milliamp hour battery, so size wise, let's compare sizes to like an 18650 battery so you can get a real good idea of the size. It's about 2 of these wide, so it's really a good size. Feels solid, nice and discreet. You know, it doesn't make a giant cloud of vapor, which, you know, if you want to be, you know, you don't want to be making massive clouds, and you just want to get your fix real quick. You know, I mean, like carrying a, you know, a huge sub-ohm box, you know, like this is, I mean, carrying these around is very cumbersome. This, on the other hand, is very nice. They also make a little lanyard hole right here where you can just put a lanyard through it and, you know, wear it around your neck. Or what I like to do is I put a lanyard through it, put it around my belt loop, and just stick it in my pocket. So it's never gonna hit the ground. You just pull it out of your pocket real quick, and, you know, real simple. But yeah, Vaporesso Xtra, real compact system. I like it a lot just because it's solid, slim, 900 milliamp hour battery. Comes with 2 pods, and Vaporesso just makes very clean, you know, well constructed products in my opinion. But yeah, I like this guy a lot. I'm gonna add this to my daily arsenal here of pod systems. But yeah, both the pods have great flavor, you know. But yeah, come check them out. And it comes in a whole bunch of colors, which I'll post some of the other colors in the video. But yeah, I'm Johnny Cloud signing off. This is the Vaporesso Xtra. Go to your local vape shop and check one out. And everyone, be safe, wash your hands, you know, hand sanitizer, the whole corona thing, you know, it's social distancing. Just everyone be safe, and have a good day. Keep on vaping.